I ordered a universal hose, washer fluid hose kit off Amazon. Let's have a look. Pretty decent looking kit, so it seems to have everything we're going to need. So we've got clips, we've got lots of hose, of course. This is a little trim tool to top off old clips, nice and easy. It's good to have that in the garage as well. A few extra sprayer jets. There's all the hard plastic hose by the engine bay is all cracked and falling apart, so this is all flexible. So lots of little adapters and T-pieces. So we'll go and I guess we'll use some scissors and we can cut this to length and install. Okay, here's the problem. This plastic tubing, yeah, it's just really brittle and is broken all along here. Can you see that? So we need to replace it. I don't know how far along I'm going to cut it. I probably just, that seems okay there. So I'll probably just cut from here and then just have the rubber tubing go there. This is already a replacement jet that I got off the internet a while ago, but we need to replace that tubing section. So let's measure up and get cutting. Okay, let's see how this cuts. I might have to go get some snips. No, it goes. Okay. There we go. Straight cut on there. And a little bit of overlap. Always wouldn't mind having this every bit too long here. Now, can we get over this? I think so. I might have to zip tie it. Yep. If I had to, yeah, maybe I'll get some dish soap or WD-40 on here as well, just to help slide it over. It's not that it's under high pressure, but there is going to be some pressure obviously coming through this little hose. Actually, that's on there pretty good. I'll test it. If it comes off, I'll redo it and I'll put a tiny little, a small cable tie on there. All right, now we need to get up to here. You see here, there's a little bit of old hose in there that's cracked. So I'll have to get that out. And it's just crumbling in my fingers. Come on. There we go. A little bit of hose. And I'm going to need it in the packet here. A little T-piece, and they're barbs, so that's good. Okay, that's together. And reach to there. Put a little bit up. There we go. Slides right in. So that's that section done. It's pretty quick. Now I'm going to need to measure that longer section there and cut that up. So for this, that looks like it'll be long enough to that. Tuck it all in, and got to connect it to this one. Okay. Actually, let's see. Okay, so that washer jet barb is totally degraded there, so that's not going to work. I'm going to have to push that out and change it over, which is not hard. Did that. There we go. There's a little clip on it, and push it through the top. So that has all broken off there, but I think we got, this does have spare washer jets. I wonder if they're the same. Should be, yes, there we go, gloss black. So I'll put a link to the description for this kit for the car. That's a new barb fitting, alrighty. Now I'm going to just remove this old bit here too, now that it's all kind of disconnected. And put that in the bin. Okay, we'll line that up. Let's give that a clean. Any crump there. Push, clips in, done. Okay, time to measure. Well, so that's got to go from that nozzle to that T-piece. Don't want it super tight. It's got a little bit of slack happening. Okay, that looks like it'll be enough. Have a lot of leftovers, so this kit will be in my parts bin forever. All right, I guess we'll start over here. Now, lick my fingers, put a little bit of spit on there. There we go, pushed all the way in, perfect. Clip it in, clip it in. Oh, good thing I left a little extra because, yeah, that's going to be the right, just enough there. All right, just a little bit of spit on there, and we'll push it down on that last barb. Done. That's the tubing for the washer fluid, new jet installed. So that's not a hard job at all.